Husband is asking me to abort an unplanned pregnancy. He tells me I don't care about him if I don't go through with it. I don't know how to make this choice. Husband 38M me 35F. We have a 3-year-old son together, and while our relationship definitely took a dip in the first 1 to 2 years, it's gone from strength to strength in the last year and we have been happy. I have always wanted a second child. My husband has historically been a firm no, but has been coming around to it of late. Fast forward, and we've gotten pregnant by accident. I want to keep the baby, and am deeply uncomfortable getting the abortion. He tells me it is a physical impossibility that he can have a second child. When I found out, I told him I would find a way to come around to an abortion if he told me there was no way he could do it. He then went on a planned trip away for a month, and we didn't really discuss it. I reflected a lot and decided that if I could understand his why, then I would be able to get on board with the abortion, and rather than putting his needs above mine, I will be prioritizing us. But he either can't or won't deconstruct it with me. He says it's just the way it is, and it's just impossible for him to have another one. When I ask him if it is about freedom, sleepless nights, relationship concerns, he tells me it is nothing that can be deconstructed or mitigated, he just simply can't do it. He has gone on to say he can't be involved in its life, he won't interact with it, it is just goop and I'm picking a cluster of cells over him. I'm at such a loss because he has told me he will leave me if I don't have the abortion. But I feel uncomfortable having it, I want this baby. I also feel like I tend to put his needs before mine always, and this feels like he is also prioritizing his needs over mine. I'm cognizant that if we both look out for him, who looks out for me? The fact that he is telling me it means I don't care about him, and that I am ruining his life/my life and our future is also adding to how hard this is, and it obviously hurts. I guess I want some perspective. He is saying it will break him. Do I just take that statement at face value and go through with the abortion, because I am very resilient? Having the abortion won't break me. I will find a way to not resent him, so I could have it and most likely find a way to be fine, whereas he is saying he won't be fine. But doing that for him when it feels like he hasn't shown me the same grace feels so violate. Why somehow? I am also trying to decide what honors my son best, what is best for him. Edit/update. When I refer to my husband saying it's a physical impossibility, he means in reference to raising the kid, not creating it in the first place. I don't quite think he got a vasectomy, that's not his style to do that in secret. He just means he feels as though is completely incapable of being involved. He says he won't interact with the child ever or effectively acknowledge its existence. I think he's just using such strong language because I have mentioned that it sounds like he is making an emotional decision, or that his no could be deconstructed and talked about. For example, if he was worried about losing freedom, we could put a plan in place to quell his fears. Single mom, I have a good job, not like super high paying, but I definitely make enough that I can manage this alone, plus I have a handful of amazing friends and some family that would step up. I also plan to consult the people I would lean on first if I do go through with this, because it's not a negligible ask for them either. I am acutely aware that I will most likely be a single mom of 2, while it would be fucked enough to explain to child number 2 why daddy only wants to pick up child number 1,